Now we will discuss the branches of biology. There are two main branches of biology, that is botany and zoology. Botany is the study of plants and zoology is the study of animals. Some other branches are given here, like the list has been given. We will discuss one by one. First one is molecular biology. Molecular biology is basically the biology of branch which deals with the structure of organism, the cell and their organelles at molecular level. Basically means what is the composition. Either they are made up of micromolecules, macromolecules, water, carbon dioxide, carbohydrates, starch, glucose, like they are macromolecules. So study of organism at molecular level. Then comes environmental biology and ecology. In environmental biology, we study the relationship of organisms to the environment, that how we protect environment, what environment give us, means how we get benefit from the environment and what benefits we can provide to our environment. All these categories are studied in environmental biology. Ecology is the relationship of organisms with their environment. You have studied in previous classes, like competition, mutualism, commensalism, mutualism, in which both organisms get benefit from each other. In commensalism, one organism get benefit and the other harm that organism wherefrom it get benefit. And in commensalism, one organism get benefit, the next or other is neither benefited or not harmed. So all these come in category of environmental science, ecological science. Their relations are studied in these branches. So our relation with water, our relation with light, what is the benefits of light to us, what are the benefits of light to plants, how light help in plants for photosynthesis, how water help in photosynthesis. So everything is studied in these branches. Next is microbiology. In microbiology, you can see the word, it is has been derived from two words, micro and biology. Micro means small and biology means it is a study of small organisms. Small organisms mean microorganisms, or those organisms which cannot be seen by naked eye. We use microscope to see or to observe that organisms, like viruses, bacteria, and other microorganisms. And there are many other microorganisms. Next one is freshwater biology and marine water biology. The difference between freshwater and marine water is freshwater is the water with low salts or negligible amount of salts. There are less number of salt or least number of salts are present. So the water of ponds, the water in rivers, in streams, lakes, that come in category of fresh water. And marine water is sea water, ocean water, sea water, where the salt concentration is maximum or at high level, or the water is more concentrated due to presence of salt. So study of living organism in freshwater is called freshwater biology, and study of organism in marine water, that is called marine biology. Next branch is parasitology. Parasites, what are parasites? Parasites are those organisms which are dependent, basically dependent on other organisms. So this, in this category, we study the how they infect, or how transmission, what is the transmission, what is their life history, how what is the relation of parasite to organism in which they or with which they are on which they are dependent. So in this category we study about parasites. There is a difference between parasite and pathogens. Pathogens are always disease causing, but parasites are not always disease causing. They are, we can say, dependent. Ectoparasites, endoparasites, ectoparasites living outside the body, and endoparasites which get benefit from the inside the body of any organism. Next is human biology. In human biology we study about man. It includes form, structure, its function, its cell histology, anatomy, morphology, its evolution, where from it has been originated, its genetics, which characteristics pass from ancestor to descendants. So all these are studied in human biology. Next is zoo geography. Zoo means animals and geography means distribution on earth. Graphy is distribution, geo on earth. So in this branch of biology we study the distribution of animals in different areas of the earth. Like if we study organism in polar areas, sometimes we study in aquatic environment, sometimes we study in dry lands. So basically the study of living organisms including animals, especially animals in different areas of earth, is called zoo geography. Next is phytogeography. Phyto means plants and geography is same that previous branch. Geo means earth and graphy means distribution. So in this branch we study distribution of different plants in different areas of earth. Like we study plants in aquatic environment, in desert environment, in hilly areas, in polar areas, and then we classify that these are mesophytes, these are xerophytes, these are hydrophytes, and then we study characteristics. So all that come in category of phytogeography. Next is cell biology. In cell biology we study cell. Cell is the basic unit of life. So in cell biology we study cell organelles, what is their composition, everything. Histology, cells combine to form tissues. So then after cell biology we study histology, tissues study at tissue level. If we study the organism at tissue level, that is cell biology. Means which tissues combine our muscles, which tissues combine to form our heart, which tissues combine to form our kidney. So there are different tissues you have read in previous classes, like in 9th, 10th, skeletal tissues, cardiac tissues, smooth tissues which form intestine and other ducts, etc. Next is morphology, and 13 number